A quote that I've always lived by is life begins at the end of your comfort zone. When I made the decision to attend Northeastern and take part in the NUN program, that's exactly where I was. Living in a small town just 45 minutes north of Boston, I knew from a young age I wanted to go to Northeastern. With the incredible co-op program and endless opportunities, Northeastern is one of the best schools for a nursing major. However, traveling is a huge part of my life, and I wanted to step outside of my comfort zone and explore new parts of the world. This made NUN the perfect option for me. So, I packed up and flew to Ireland on September 3rd and prepared to spend the next 3.5 months of my life in Dublin. It didn't take long for University College Dublin to feel like home for me. Moving into House 11 in the Belgrove student residences, my roommates and I quickly became family as we learned how to cook and live on our own. Just 15 minutes away from Dublin, UCD is in the perfect location. Not only did I get the campus feel that I wanted when searching for colleges, but we also had easy access to the city through public transportation. After weeks of exploring the city, I discovered that I felt completely comfortable navigating the streets of Dublin. From restaurants to shops to museums, we deepened our appreciation and love for our new city. Soon enough, classes began and I was underway in my first semester of college. Our classes were in the form of lectures, seminars, and labs. Taking the basic science courses such as chemistry and anatomy, almost all of the NUN students at UCD were in the same classes. When we weren't in classes, we were exploring Ireland, from Dublin itself to the rest of the country. The first weekend in Ireland, we went to a pub in the mountains outside of Dublin called Johnny Fox's. Here, we watched a traditional Irish show and ate our first Irish meal. The next weekend, we went to Causey Farm, where we explored the farm, made Irish soda bread, and even jumped in a bog. One of the best parts of this experience was the opportunity to take weekend trips all over the country through NUN, from Galway to Northern Ireland to Cork and beyond. I was lucky enough to travel separately with my friends, going to Paris, London, and Barcelona. While NUN gave me the opportunity to see Ireland, it also gave me the chance to travel through Europe. One of the major parts of NUN is service learning. This allowed us to immerse ourselves in the community and culture around us while making a difference. I worked with the Dodder Action Group, an organization that works to clean the River Dodder, a 16-mile river that runs through Dublin and the surrounding communities. Once a week, a group of NUN students would travel to different parts of the river and clean up trash. Working with the Dodder Action Group allowed me to learn more about the Irish culture and gain a new appreciation for the work that the organization was doing. While doing service learning, we incorporated skills learned in our Global Experience course, such as cross-cultural communication and critical thinking, into the work we were doing. I can apply what I learned through working with the Dodder Action Group to the communities around Boston when I return. NUN has been an incredibly positive experience for me. Living 3,000 miles away from home, though it was difficult at first, has shaped me into someone who is much more independent and outgoing. I've learned how to cook for myself, navigate a city, plan trips around Europe, and take in culture shock without the support of my parents. Being abroad has exposed me to many new cultures and communities, and has taught me to identify and appreciate the differences between these cultures. I never truly understood the importance of cross-cultural communication before I came to Ireland. I can confidently say that I would not trade this semester for the world. I now have new friends and memories that will remain with me forever. The lessons I've learned through service learning are now part of who I am and will be used whether I'm traveling to new parts of the world again or working in a hospital. Northeastern's NUN program is an opportunity that no one should pass up, as life begins at the end of your comfort zone.